Okay, so we about to talk about the internet, Nicki, SZA.
Yeah,
Just
for one, it ain't gonna be no SZA slander. Ain't gonna be none of that when it comes to SZA. Not my SZA.
Not your.
Not my pair of
You
scissors.
sound like two girls trying something in high school today. Some scissors. That was funny. But but yeah, so Nicki and SZA beefing.
I think Nicki did beefing with herself right about now.
I think Nicki beefing with everybody right now. I mean, the whole thing. You saw what I put on Facebook the other day. Because everything comes down to Rock Nation. Yeah. So Rock Nation, and it does seem like Rock Nation does have like a major hold on the industry. If it seemed like Rock Nation, I mean, I'm just looking at. I'm not a part of the industry. I don't keep up too much on the information, so I know people gonna be like, "Well, you don't know what you're talking about," because a lot of people feel like they're part of the industry. They feel like they know because they study a lot of that stuff. That's their idea of reading, seeing some of these videos online. But I know. If you really want to know about what's really going on with Rock Nation, you need to follow academics. Even if you don't like academics, he know a lot of the stuff that's going on. Or you need to follow, like, who else that talks about the stuff with Rock Nation a lot? Because I know that, didn't Tasha K did an interview with I was about to call her Rosie Perez, with Perez, the lady from Rock Nation. Tasha K did an interview with her daughter.
Okay.
So it's a lot of Rock Nation. What's Kendrick Lamar and
TDE.
TDE.
He's about
yeah,
Punch.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on with a lot of that. A lot of stuff. Nicki feel like Tidal played her. She feel like Jay-Z sold Tidal, and then a lot of money. I don't know exactly, but they talk about $1 million from where they had like a lot of artists had like a percentage, but $1 million is not the percentage of what. So I don't know exactly what's going on with Nicki.
She tried to say that. Well, SZA put out some type of tweet or whatever, and she wasn't even talking about Nicki, and Nicki took it as her talking about her. She went back and forth with SZA, and it's just I don't know. She always have an issue with somebody.
Let's see who all Nicki done beefed with since Nicki been in the industry. She beefed with
Everybody.
Mariah Carey. No, I'm going to name them. Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm not Team Nicki. Or I'm not on Nicki's side.
Man, I don't give a damn. Y'all can come for me. I don't give a damn about no Nicki.
She beefed with Mariah Carey. She beefing with Jay-Z now. She beefed with Cardi B. She beefed with Megan Thee Stallion. She beefed with Lotto. She beefed with Remy. She beefed with what's her ex-boyfriend name?
Meek Mill and Safari.
Meek Mill and Safari. I don't know if those really count because that's
I can see the beef with Safari
because those are exes. So I don't really know if those count. But they were beefs. Yeah. Who else she beefed with?
Man, who else? It's probably so many people that we can't even name.
Yeah, she had like fallouts with Drake.
Yeah, I was gonna say
but they're back. Yeah. They're back intact. Tiger fell out. But they're back intact. You remember that was a long ongoing beef.
Man, I don't pay attention to Nicki. Man.
Yeah. So it's like she's beefed with a lot of people. Yeah. But
So now, not only that, but this guy from TDE, Mac Wap, I guess he was doing a podcast, and he told Nicki that she better calm down before she end up like her boy, because he was talking about Drake, and before she get put in the blender, which. If you putting somebody in the blender, if you ever grew up on the street, it's not a threat. It's just like I've heard people say that basketball or whatever, like, oh, you got shook up, you put in the blender, or if you battle rap somebody, like, oh, you got put in the blender. It's a phrase or whatever. So then she say, oh, this guy threatened my life and I don't feel safe and everything.
She said she goes to the Popos, right?
Yeah, she went to the CIA and the FBI. And now she's talking about Ricos, and it's just I don't understand like why everybody keep throwing this Rico out. Like you just can't put a Rico case on just everybody. It's just
shout out to my homeboy Rico that I grew up
with. Yeah, but it's just like everybody talking about Rico case, and then she's happy about snitching, talking about this snitching time, and which I don't understand. Like people, especially in I don't want to say our culture because I guess the culture the snitching is so frowned upon.
It is part of our culture.
Yeah, but it's so frowned upon. But I guess it's okay if you like the person.
Yeah.
You know, because if a regular person, somebody else was doing it to you or whatever, you just call them a snitch. But since I guess it's okay it's acceptable if you like the person. It's okay to snitch. So it's
No, I'm joking.
But it's just like she went from snitching, Drake went to suing. Lil Wayne, man, it's just like ever since the Super Bowl situation when Lil Wayne didn't get to perform or whatever, everything just been.
It's been.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar just.
It's been havoc.
Yeah. So it's just like this is how I hate to talk about all rap music, but this is how you could tell all this stuff is entertainment because you got these people that's supposed to be street people, supposed to be tough. You got Drake rapping about mob ties. If you really had mob ties, you wouldn't be suing the company. You would actually send the mob in. You know what I'm saying?
With social media now, we don't really have artist development that much anymore. Because back in the day, you remember when artists used to go on these certain interviews, when artists used to they were developed.
Yeah.
Now it's just like you just pick up your phone and you do what you do.
How old are she been in the game for how long? Like you still need some artist development?
Well, Nicki, sometimes Nicki, I don't know it, but sometimes she be paranoid a lot.
What is to be paranoid? But why? If you paranoid, what is like you putting on social media and telling us what we gonna do?
We go.
How's it go? I mean, like, what can I do?
But it's an addiction, though. Like, these phones are addiction. Like, putting these phones up to your face.
Nicki younger than us, right?
Nicki
40, ain't she?
Nicki's close to our age.
No,
Google her age.
I think she's 40. So she should be, I don't understand,
because Nicki's not 40. I think Nicki's older than 40. Let me see. How old is she?
Oh,
put in age.
42 years.
Yeah. She's a
little
bit younger than us.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I knew she was a little bit older.
Like, you get to a point where you should learn not to put everything on social. I don't know, man. It's just with some of these artists, just not with her, but I see like I'm gonna use this situation with like BG and Turk from the Hot Boys. They going back and forth beefing. They grew up. I think that's kind of crazy, especially like with people that you grew up with or people that you know, and like everything is cool when everything is going good, but then as soon as y'all start beefing or whatever, you start bringing up stuff that happened, like stuff behind the scenes, like, oh, I'm not saying that this actually happened with this example I'm about to use. I ain't saying this actually happened with them, but they'll get mad like, oh, I remember when such and such smacked you back in the day, you didn't do anything or whatever. Yeah, so it's just like, well, if you felt like that was weak, why was you hanging out with this person? You know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of times they ain't got nothing else to say, so they feel like that's their comeback.
But that's corny to me. That's just like if me and you fall out or whatever, I ain't gonna be like, well, this is like that's corny to me,
I thought
man.
you were about to say something that happened for real.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's just like I'm hanging with you. I'm going to church and everything, and I've been at your house, you've been at my house and everything, and it's just like all of a sudden we fall out, and I'm like, oh, that's why you did this, and that's corny. Like that's like I don't. And then people always talking about keeping receipts, and like.
Oh my God! I used to be cool with somebody, and they used to always be like, yeah, because I got text. I hate when people say that. Like, I got text messages.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you planning one day to like whatever? Because I the text message that they were talking about, like, there was never anything for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, but you're like saving stuff because you're anticipating to have to be my enemy one day to bring this stuff up. Which is weird, and I hear, and they weren't the only person that I know that did that. I heard other people do that too. Like they'd be like, "Well, I got a text message." Do you know, like I could delete my whole text message history and still be fine.
Yeah, but I mean, but even if you do and you release them or whatever, what does that have to do with us? What are we gonna do with it?
Right, and it's kind of like what you participated in the conversations.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like it's weird.
But then your bills still need to be paid. My bills still need to be paid. It's not stopping me from making money. But
I remember somebody was like, because I could tell Eric they said I still got, and I was like, I ain't never said nothing about dude, and they started laughing. I was like. Oh, this is a true story. And I was like, I ain't never like trying to. I was like, man,
I ain't even worried about it.
Yeah, like some weird, just weird. Like you could never say I ever said anything bad about
a lot of people. There's a lot of people who say stuff bad about.
But I would never. But you would never find that person.
I mean, even if you did, I mean,
I never did.
But I'm just saying, if a person did say something bad, that's a private conversation you have with that person or whatever. That no way that I should be privy to that.
I have never said nothing bad about you to that person.
Yeah,
to that person.
Man, This I don't know, man. I guess with social media
to that person.
With social media, money and fame or whatever, man. I guess I don't know. That's
just how it is.
I guess that's why I'm not famous and I'm broke.
Me too.
I can't go to do the back and forth stuff, man. So
yeah,
hopefully Nicki get her life together because she
get your life together, Nicki.
Yeah, because she still arguing with herself. Like it's been 3 days and she's still talking about it.
Yeah, she gonna be our. This was our topic, our Nicki topic.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't like Nicki's, y'all can tell.
I don't even care.
Yeah. So thank y'all for watching another episode of Thought Ops. We just met a guest that's coming on the. Is that the 8th?
The first.
The 2nd. Whatever that Friday is.
The first.
The first. Oh, the first. Beautiful young lady. I ain't even gonna say her name yet.
How you know she young?
Because you can look at her.
When we say young lady, we mean young lady of age. Because you gotta make sure nowadays.
Yeah, and talented too. So
yeah, because I ain't trying to end up.
But I'm to the point now. Like I've been doing a whole bunch of different projects. I'm about to start getting guests back for this show, and we about to film a movie. We about to be rolling again.
We about to film a movie.
We might. Yeah, we are.
What's it gonna be called?
Huh?
What's it gonna be called?
What I said about Eric. So thank y'all for watching another episode of Thought Ops. This episode is gonna air next week.
Sometimes.
And peace.